Good morning and welcome to a WNCT Now update. I'm Kayla Schmidt. West Craven High School is moving to full remote learning starting today. 31% of the instructional staff is out of school due to testing positive for COVID-19 or coming in close contact with someone who tested positive. The school will stay on a remote learning schedule until Friday, February 5th. Another school in the east is sticking to virtual learning, and that is Falkland Elementary School. Officials say a rise in COVID cases and staff quarantining made the school decide to hold online class for this week starting today through Friday, February 5th. In Lenoir County, deputies are investigating a deadly shooting in Lagrange. It happened Sunday near Paul's Path Road. That's where deputies say 27-year-old Jalen Johnson was found dead. Deputies were told by eyewitnesses that Johnson and another man got into an argument which led to the shooting. They say the suspect is 34-year-old Rashawn Pridgeon. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, call the Lenoir County Sheriff's Office. We're going to head over to the Weather Center and be right back with more news.
Happy Monday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Wassilenko, reporting from the WNCT studios on yet another dreary day of weather. We have a WNCT Storm Team 9 weather alert day in effect for today as we continue with off and on showers, a wee bit of minor flooding across a few waterways. But the bigger story likely going to be the cold air rushing in behind this system today. It may change any leftover light precipitation over to a brief mix of rain, snow, and a few sleet pellets. That brief wintry mix, though, remains an outside chance for the overnight. Rather, I think we should be concerned about the refreezing threat of those already wet surfaces as temperatures plummet back to around 32 degrees later tonight. As we go through your afternoon forecast, again, keep the umbrella on standby. A few isolated showers cannot be ruled out. By the evening and overnight period, one trailing trough of low pressure off to our west will swing on through, but as it does so, it is going to be quite moisture starved. That's why we're thinking the chance for a wintry mix will be few and far between tonight, but by the time you wake up Tuesday morning, you'll want to consider adding a few minutes to that morning drive in, as there may be some black ice developments and a few isolated slick spots, especially on bridges and overpasses. As we go through the day Tuesday itself, it'll be a fairly dry, yet continued cloudy day of weather with brisk northerly winds in place, helping to keep temperatures put in the lower to middle 40s. By Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, that's when skies finally begin to clear out and high pressure builds back in, but check out those winds still out of the north through midweek. That means temperatures will remain below average up until that point. Do be sure to download that free Storm Team 9 weather app to track all the latest adjustments in your forecast as the week wears on. Temperatures this week will be in the 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, close to the coast. That is by the end of the work week and into the weekend. Farther inland, though, 60s will be the warmest we get by Friday as a new weather maker arrives in eastern North Carolina. That's why you're going to want to make sure to savor that sunshine Wednesday and Thursday. As we take you down to the coast over the next several days, again, there are those 60-degree readings. Some of us closer to the Outer Banks, though, by Friday into Saturday could be pushing 70 degrees. We need to fine-tune the details, though, of that end-of-the-week system. As for the short term, a Storm Team 9 weather alert day remains in effect for today. Again, with that chance, very slight chance of a brief wintry mix late tonight. By Groundhog Day on Tuesday, skies become partly cloudy with an isolated chance of some patchy drizzle or a stray shower. Sunshine, though, will return for the most part by Wednesday and Thursday as those temperatures start to warm back up. Make it a marvelous rest of your Monday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Wassilenko.
Finally, the wait is over. Storm Team 9 is here. Our experienced team is keeping you informed and keeping you safe. Depend on Storm Team 9. Happens in the WNCT digital studio is online for you. Live afternoon news updates.
Continuing to track COVID-19 cases.
Don't forget the positive news with Feel Good Friday.
How about we break out some dance moves to kick off your weekend? Remember to see the good in each day.
And if you're looking for your next eatery, Digital Dining has you covered.
Tonight we're visiting Cucina La Mantilla. We visit Blend in Jacksonville. We're visiting La Cocina del Colqui.
These and more on WNCT Now under the live stream tab.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with me. Today is the first day of Black History Month. It was on this day 61 years ago that 4 Black students in North Carolina helped further the cause of civil rights in our country. On February 1st, 1960, 4 young men sat at the lunch counter at Woolworth's in Greensboro. It was commentary at that time in history to only serve white people. The men refused to give up their seats, and it marked a turning point as their nonviolent action inspired the Freedom Riders to take up the cause of integration in the South. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention is issuing a travel mask mandate. That means face masks must be worn on buses, trains, taxis, airplanes, and inside rideshare vehicles. This mask mandate is now already in effect. Not wearing one while traveling is now considered a violation of federal law. This order does not apply to private cars or commercial trucks driven by one driver. The countdown is on to Super Bowl 55 between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. In the NFL, quarterbacks usually get all the credit for the blame for the wins and loses, and this year features both. Chris Hagan joins us from Tampa with the heavyweight showdown.
Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
For sure.
Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
Brady.
Brady here. Got Brady going on.
Tom Brady.
Brady all the way.
Brady!
I'll go with the old GOAT, Brady.
Brady or Mahomes?
Brady!
I don't think this is an impartial jury.
No surprise there. Brady making history as the first QB to start a Super Bowl in his home stadium. Plenty of love for Tom down here, but let's look at the numbers. Patrick Mahomes led KC to the championship last year and was named Super Bowl MVP in his only appearance in the big game. But for Brady, he's played in 9 Super Bowls, won it a record 6 times, and was Super Bowl MVP 4 times. Tom Terrific has a record 33 postseason wins compared to just 6 for Mahomes. And oh, by the way, Brady's 581 touchdown passes is the most all-time as well.
Being able to go up against one of the greatest, if not the greatest quarterback of all time in his 150th Super Bowl, I mean, it's going to be a great experience for me. I mean, to go out there and have a chance to repeat and get to do it against the best. I mean, it's something special, and I'm excited for the opportunity.
And keep right here on WNCT Now for 4 specials leading up to Super Bowl 55 from Tampa. That is all for your first WNCT Now update. I'll see you at 4. Thank you so much for watching.